Bluetooth mode. Connected.
If you stop driving at night because of vision problems, try this simple ice hack with water before bed.
Hi Connie, how you going? How are you today, Connie? Connie, I'm just gonna do my little thing that I'm gonna say. This channel is an awakening channel that finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. It's only for people who are ready to make the necessary changes and take a good, honest look at themselves. I'm your reader, Apple. I'm autistic, and I consider myself the bluntest tarot reader in Australia. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they will tell you what you need to hear. To me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story, but if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing the reading. Remember to always check real facts and real people to make your decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Remember, I'm a student, so I'm learning about while you're learning about you. I'm still learning too. So feel free to come back and let me know if I was right. I love feedback. I offer a pendulum read with 3 questions, or a 3 card read, or 4 readings for a small voluntary donation. Just ask me or email me if you'd like to book one. Please check the pinned blue comment so that you know what's going on today, and get ready for your reading with your question and your oracle choice. You'll find all of my details in the blue box if you would also like to follow me on TikTok or make a PayPal donation. Now let's start with your free read. Hi Connie, I added that. Do you like it? Um, because you're a moderator, you get the 3 card read, because I wanted to start doing them to show everyone what I'm doing. And I've got to start making some money somehow. Um, is it too long? It says everything I need to say. Like my liabilities and everything. I think it's good. I like it. Okay, Connie, let's think about you. We're going to do a 3 card read on you. Gives me practice. Um, I've got a couple of reverse cards. Okay. Okay, let me think. I'll just get my notes. Okay, that first card is in the past position. It's a visitor's card, um, or children. Um, do you have children, Connie? Or is it that you're hanging around people that act like children? I'm just getting the book. Okay, so this is happy memories. Um, you're recalling the past with fondness. I think you're not remembering the bad bits of the past. You're romanticizing them. I need you to remember all the bad bits as well as all the good bits about your past. Um, this card shows a celebration, and Connie, it shows inheritance. So I feel like you might inherit some money, or money is coming to you, or you may win some money, and that's in the present position. Um, and then I've got the Empress in reverse, so I'll just check that because I'm not really sure of reverse. I haven't got into the reverses yet, but I know it's important to read them. Empress. So the Empress in reverse shows money troubles, relationship and domestic issues. Um, Look, after everything has happened to you, um, in these cards, um, I think you have gotten. I'm sorry to say this, Connie. You're needy, and you may accidentally take too much from people, so they might leave you. Um, Challenges and demands, it says. So you come up to challenges, and sometimes you become too demanding. You might not think that, but I think other people do. Um, they feel that you might be needy. The only person you need, Connie, is yourself, and me. You're amazing. You can do this. Um, so this shows money, having money and then losing it. Don't worry, you will come into abundance again. I'm going to pull some oracles for you. And you've been seeing a shadow thing around you. Don't worry about it. That is probably a guardian angel, um, or your shadow side, or it could be the devil. I'm not going to lie. If it is, just tell him to fuck off. No, he can't be the devil. He's here. Um, you you'll be perfectly right. It's your demons. The stuff you haven't dealt with. Just deal with your stuff, Connie. Is my advice. Hi guys, you're coming into the room. Sorry, I'm just with Connie. Connie is having a 3-card read today. Um, you can get one for donation. I'm giving away the 1-card reads for free, but this is a 3-card read. So if you'd like one of these reads, you'll need to donate. I'm not putting a number on the donation, just a small donation. You can have a 3-card read too. Connie, music. Listen to some music. It'll help clear some of your blockages. Joy clears blockages. Welcome the new. Stop getting stuck in your old habits and start doing some new things. You can't experience new things if you don't do new things. The angels are around you, Connie. They love you and they want to guide you, and they're using me to tell you that it's time to change. When I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. You can't control things, Connie. You have to experience them rather than control them. What goes around comes around, Connie. So make sure you're putting good into the world, and understand there are only lessons or blessings. So if someone's nasty or mean to you, um, it's a lesson. Thank you, Connie. That's been your 3-card read for today. Come back tomorrow for another read. Okay. All right, Connie, that was you. Hi, Mama Pumpkin. Hi, Crystal. And Mama Pumpkin's ready. Mama Pumpkin, should you allow your estranged parent back into your life? Yes, I think you should. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It is fate. Um, I feel like it's fate that came to me. It's a yes card. Um, your parents are important. They're allowed to make mistakes. You make mistakes all the time. The most important thing when you're doing the awakening is forgiveness. Um, so, Mama Pumpkin, yes, I think you should forgive your estranged parent. Maybe not let them back straight in, but give them a chance, and understand that nobody is perfect, and you can only expect the best each person can do. And the best your parent can do might be down here, and your best might be up here. So just only expect your parent's best, and you won't be disappointed as much. You pick the pink oracle. Crystal, you're up next, darling. What colour oracle do you want, Crystal? Hi, blessed one. Hi, brightest day. Mama Pumpkin. Um, you are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Don't use it for dumb shit. Mama Pumpkin, don't use your voice for dumb shit like anger. Your hard work is paying off, Capricorn. Don't give up. You guys give up just before you get your goals, because you want them now, and divine timing happens when it bloody well pleases. The energy is gaining momentum. If you come back here, you're going to see a real change in yourself if you listen to me. And believe in the impossible. The impossible can't happen if you don't believe in it. It will only happen to other people that do believe in it. Okay, thank you. That's been your read, Mum Pumpkin. Crystal, you got a question? Does Dre want to marry you? Does Dre want to marry Crystal? Okay, you got two cards, but I'm only going to read one. This one. Both cards. Well, just let me check. I just need to check on the Hermit. The Ace is a new beginning, right? And the Hermit card was a maybe. Now, the Hermit card says that you need solitude, or some thinking time, or some soul searching. And this card is, I call it I remember it as the drama queen card. It's new beginnings, and it's action. But we've got this crown up here. I call this a drama queen card. So I feel like it's a yes or a maybe, because you got both cards. One was yes and one was maybe. And I feel like you got drama, and I feel like you need to do a bit of soul searching. Crystal? You didn't pick an oracle, so I'm going to choose green. If you don't choose an oracle tomorrow, you're going to miss out on it, okay? I'm going to not do it. Okay. The 17 path to power. You might need to check out if you're RH positive or negative, please, Crystal. It does kind of matter. And the RH negative people are a lot better equipped to succeed. Find out if you're RH positive or negative, and then look into what it means. Part of the awakening is doing a lot of study and finding out information about yourself and others. Insight. You need to be insightful. You are looking at things from only your point of view, Crystal. Maybe you need to look at it from his point of view and from an outsider's point of view as well. Let it just to pass by. It helps you get a more balanced idea in your head about the reality of situations. Focus. You must stay focused. If you lose focus, you're going to go off track, Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another read. Hey, Callum, how you going? Blessed one. What are you doing today? You haven't got anything there. I'm going to skip past you. You're just saying hi. I don't know if you're just popping in to say hi. Brightest day. Okay, guys, I've got to stop and do my little blurb. I'm not doing it on everyone, but it's for everyone, okay? Okay, everyone, this channel is an awakening channel that finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. It's only for people who are ready to make necessary changes and take a good, honest look at themselves. I'm your reader, Luna. I'm autistic, and I consider myself the bluntest tarot reader in Australia. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they will tell you what you need to hear. To me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story, but if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing the reading. And remember to always check your real facts and real people to make all your decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Remember, I'm a student, so while you're learning about you, I'm still learning too, so feel free to come back and let me know if I was right. I love feedback. I offer a 3-question pendulum read, or 3-card read, or full readings for a small voluntary donation. Just ask me or email me if you'd like to book one. Please check the blue pinned comment at the top of the screen so you know what's going on today and get ready for your reading with your question and your oracle choice. You will find all my details there if you would also like to follow me on TikTok or make a PayPal donation. Now let's start your reading. Okay, brightest day. Sorry, I just have to do that, guys. That's my little disclaimer. Should brightest day stop being friends with Jeannie? Pink card. Should brightest day stop being friends with Jeannie? Let me think. So I'm just taking my notes. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so I don't like giving bad news, brightest day, so just go with me, okay? Yes, you should stop being friends with Jeannie. This is a judgment card. Look, it's an awakening card. There are people coming out of the graves being called to heaven. And it's a judgment. Like, are they good enough? So you need to sit there and judge them. Do a list of the good points and the bad points, and if the bad points outweigh it, then they need to go. If they're negative, then they need to go. If you're not happy with them, then they need to go. It's all about how they make you feel, brightest day, not about what my cards say. The cards are saying they need to go. You need to judge them and make your decision about that. So I'm not going to tell people what to do in their lives. The card is saying go and judge them and make your decision whether they are worthy to be in your life. You guys are going like, should I let someone such and such be in my life? And that's exactly what you're saying should do, because you are like the king or the main character in a movie, and no one else actually matters except you, not even your partner. So whatever you think, whatever you feel, that's what's important. Okay, Bros J, the energy is gaining momentum. Keep coming back here. It's going to keep gaining. Heavenly signs. You should start noticing heavenly signs. Brightest day, there is no such thing as coincidence. They are synchronicities. I need you to start noticing them. A personal issue reaches resolution. Cancer energy. So you've got a personal issue that's going to reach a resolution there, Brightest day. You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Just worry about you, brightest day. Everyone's so worried about everyone else. Just worry about yourselves. Okay, thank you. That's been your read for today. Next up, we have Callum. Callum, how you going? You just want a general, darling. Are you still there? Or and then you say you want love reading. Ooh. Why don't we just pull a card for you, Callum, and we'll see what it comes up, and we'll just read it. Hey, let's think about Callum. What does Callum need to know? Let's talk about his love life or a general card. Let's see what we've got for Callum. One of my favourites. I see a real spark in you, Callum. And you're Aussie, so I love my Aussie people. I'm going to switch decks. The card doesn't want to come out of that one. Okay, you got one fine. Ooh, Callum. Okay, the cards want to tell you someone's trying to steal something from you. Someone's lying. Someone is trying to steal something. You got the thief card. It says, well, I'm going to just read what it says, but I'll see how we interpret it afterwards. You're sneaking around and you think you've gotten away with it. One misstep and you're going to be caught. Is it worth it? The upright Seven of Swords may also be indicating that you need to prioritize. Find shortcuts to get through responsibilities efficiently, to get off your plate so you can focus on the bigger picture. Again, I'm reading this card like either you're sneaking around doing shit, Colin, which you need to stop, or you need to prioritize because you've got too much on your plate. And you need to find shortcuts or cut some of the crap, Colin. And what oracle choice do you want? You didn't say, so I'm going to pick the green for you today. Am I all caught up after that? Have I missed anyone, guys? Okay, Colin. My secret protective power comes from how I feel, my faith in love, and the joy I put out. Joy is what is going to be super attracting, and it's what manifests as well. Joy is very important here, so just try to be happy. And I'm going to say, Colin, fake it till you make it, okay? The happier you become, the happier you get, and that's the truth. Awareness. Live in the moment, be conscious of your thoughts, and look for signs and guidance. I'm going to say, living in the past, remembering your past is counting your losses. You got to deal with your past and move on and leave it there. You can't even talk about your past, Colin. You just got to go, yep, that happened in the past. I'm not doing it. All those things you did at high school that you think are fucking awesome, they're not. You got to leave them there. You're like, yeah, I did that once upon a time, but now I'm here doing this. Bring yourself back into the moment and into the present, because everyone's they're trying to numb themselves, so focused on the past, not worried about the future, or they're worried about the future and the past, and you're not worrying about the present. And the present's what you've got to worry about. As soon as I started worrying about the present, it's a whole different ball game to what you think it is. Sorry. Wisdom. I'm bringing you wisdom. You need to be wise to go through the awakening and surrender to the divine. Stop telling divine timing. You want things now, you want things soon. You need to just open up and say, yeah, I want that thing. but I'm not going to put a time on it. When it comes to me, that's fine. And you'll do it a whole lot better. You get so many less disappointments because you don't get disappointed because you're not like expecting something at a certain time. And I got to say, it's pretty dumb to tell God what time you want things because He's like, you want it soon? Well, I can't give it to you soon, so I'm not going to give it to you at all. God doesn't fuck around. Okay, Callum, that's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. You're welcome, Callum. How do you like the way I'm reading now, Connie? I did a revamp, and I'm just trying something different. I like this way. I think I'm going to read like this. But I need some feedback. Is it good? Is it bad? And I don't know. I'm going to pull another card for you, Connie, because your 3-card read didn't give you any resolution. So let's get a now card. Temperance. So the most important thing right now, Connie, is patience. You need to have patience. So let me just read the card. Get my notes. Okay. So we've got a triangle, which is Trinity, creativity, balance, action. We've got the cups, so that's balance as well, and emotions. We've got an angel, so that's a messenger. Where's angel? Messenger, guidance or protection. And it's got red wings, so that's passion, love. We've got some daffodils. So daffodils are oh, I don't have that flower. I'm gonna have to go and find that flower. And we've got a sun. So we've got happiness. You need to have patience. Balance. You may need to negotiate. Be moderate. I just took my book. Patience, Connie. That's all that keeps coming back. Be patient. Don't quit before you get to your goals. The card shows you could be dealing with a potentially volatile situation, and you need your temper to temper your thoughts and actions to find balance and harmony. This means choosing neither one nor the other, but blending two opposing forces together to create an inspired solution. Connie? There. So remember that. I'm going to just read that again. So you're dealing with a potentially volatile situation. You need to temper your thoughts and actions to find balance and harmony. Have patience. Yeah, you're a fighter. Just have patience. Try not to fight. Sometimes you've got to sit back and watch what other people do, Connie. I like to mirror people. So you watch what they do and then you copy them. They go, hey, I don't like that. And you go, yeah, I know, right? DG, I'll just say my little thing. I was just finishing up with Connie. She's my moderator, so she gets a couple of extra reads. And next, Connie, we might do a pendulum read for you. So get your 3 questions ready. This channel is an awakening channel that finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. It's only for people who are ready to make the necessary changes, take a good, honest look at themselves. I'm your reader, Apple Luna. I'm autistic and I consider myself the bluntest tarot reader in Australia. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they will tell you what you need to hear. To me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story, but if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. Remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your decisions, no matter how accurate I am. And remember, I'm a student too, so while you are learning about you, I'm still learning too. Feel free to come back and let me know how I went or if I was right. I love feedback. It helps me learn. I also offer a 3-question pendulum read, 3 card reads, and full readings for a small donation. Just ask me or email me if you would like to book one. Please check the pinned comment in the blue box so you know what's going on today and get ready for your reading with a question and your oracle choice. DG. You will find all my details in the blue box. Also, if you'd like to follow me on TikTok or make a donation on PayPal. DD, let's get started. Are you rid of your ex for good? Is DD... you got 2 cards. I'm going to read them out because of your question. Normally, you'd only get 1 card, and that would be stress and worry. I don't think you are done. He's done with you. Don't think you're going to get rid of him that easily. This lady is sitting up at night crying. She's under stress. She's anxious. I just get that feeling from your relationship that it's not going to change unless you change it. Because I feel like you're burdened. You need to unburden yourself. You may need to ghost him. I'm just saying, goes both ways. We can ghost the men too, you know what I mean? I don't think you're going to get rid of him. So the answer to your question is no. Yeah, I think he's going to follow you, chase you. The cards indicate you're going to have stress and worry, and you feel burdened. His love might be a burden on you. Celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate the success and enjoy your achievements. With this card, I feel like you're going to resolve it. Like I said, you might just have to walk away. Remembrance. Try to remember the good points, not just the bad points. I tell everyone you got to remember both. You might not be romanticizing it, but you might be making it into a nightmare when there were some good points. And he's just wanting you to remember the good points too, I guess. Imagination. Envision a new reality and give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. Start dreaming about that new life so that you can create it. If he's in it, that's great. And if he's not, that's great too. You have to do what makes you happy. And if doing you is what makes you happy, then get rid of him. He's got to go. And you got to stop talking to him. You got to stop answering his calls. You got to stop answering the door to him. You're busy. Ghost him. If you're done, be done. Thank you, Gigi. That's when you were for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I'm just going to go and yell at my dog. Hey! Hey! Get out! Sorry about that. What'd you say? Yeah, 2 months no contact. Thanks. Okay. Look, I think he still loves you and thinks about you. Then, if I have to put it in that respect, then he could be the one up at night crying with anxiety and anguish. Someone is burdened, either you or him, and one of you is staying up crying in anguish and anxiety. If it's not you, then it's definitely him. So I still, again, don't think that you're going to get rid of him. He'll think about you. He'll think about you probably for the rest of his life if you were special to him. But you don't have to interact with him. If he's got no contact, just leave it like that if you're done. You should have told me that you have no contact. Am I going to get rid of him? Like he's bothering you and you've had no contact for 2 months. So it totally changes the reading, DD. He's the one that's crying and anguished and missing you. You're right, DD. I just want to give you an accurate reading. I just want to do my best so that you don't get shitty or fake information or... Yeah, I'm the real deal. So I want to do it properly. Give you the right info. Because I want you guys to come back and say, oh my God, you're exactly right. You're scary right. Because that's what everyone else says to me. It just takes a couple of months usually for it to kick in. Where they go, oh my God, she was right. It's happened all my life, so I don't know. I gave them to you, darling. You got celebration. A positive outcome is assured, but you have to be positive. You got remembrance. Remember all your past, all the good points and the bad points. You're one of the people I think that are remembering only the bad points. You got to remember both the good and the bad to have a really balanced thought. And you got envision a new reality. You have to envision it. You got these cards. So you're done for your reading. Yeah. Yeah, just remember there were probably some good points too, though, and just try to remember them and have a balanced look. You see, he's probably going around remembering only the good points, and you're remembering only the bad points. See, DD, there's only lessons and blessings. So when you're in love, it's a blessing, and when you break up, it's a lesson. Okay? And you learnt the lesson to never lower your standards again. Yep. I bet you never do that again. So it was a lesson. Take it not as a failure or a negativity. It was definitely a lesson, and you've learnt it well. And I bet you never ever make that mistake again and have to learn that lesson again. So that was a good lesson. You got to take that. Don't take the bad points. That was a lesson. I learnt that well. You learnt something valuable from this. You take that and leave all the pain behind. Thank you, Dee. You do deserve better. But Dee, I'm going to tell you, if you just stopped looking for love on the outside and found it on the inside, you would complete yourself instead of having someone else complete you. That never works. You have to complete yourself. That's what I've worked out. I complete me. I did the awakening and I thought I was going to get my soulmate and find completion. I did. It was me. I was my own soulmate. It was weird. I don't know if that's true for all of you, but for me, it was true. And I haven't been happier. I've never been more in love. And my partner doesn't piss me off or take advantage of me because it's me. Yeah, I'm my own best friend too. And I love myself. I never did before I did the awakening. But after the awakening, I'm just so happy. I've never been happier in my whole entire life. I want that for you guys too, so I'm trying to help you guys go through the awakening too. Thank you, Judy. Just keep coming back and we'll work on any of your blocks and stuff. Thanks. Yeah, good. I've been studying a lot with this tarot stuff to get better. So I'm a little tired today. Still got to do my TikTok videos, and I did a whole heap of work on my, like I revamped the show. So I'm reading differently, and like I did posters and stuff for the actual channel and stuff last night, and I'm creating my own deck of cards. I just got a lot on my plate. I wish I had someone that could help me with this show. Because I'm so blunt, I'd like someone that came in and softened things off the end. Like I'm like, no, break up with them, and they come in and go, oh, you're gonna find love and with someone else or something. You know what I mean? Yes, I wish I had someone a bit softer to be in here with me. I think it would make the show better. But I guess I'll get to that. I've only been doing it for 4 weeks, so it's only early days. I'm still deciding what kind of reader I want to be, really. Connie, are you around? We'll do 3 questions. Connie, are you around? You think I've taken to it like a duck to water? Thanks. I know. I'm just telling you guys what I did. I just read your cards and then I just tell you what I did when I got up to that stage. You're all doing the same thing. You're all doing the awakening, but you're stuck. So I'm just moving you forward. Like, my job is to come back and tell you guys how to move forward so that you can go through the awakening too. And if you think you've already gone through the awakening, you've gone back to sleep, and I'm here to wake you up again. Okay. Connie, I'll read my little blurb. I know I read it before, but I have to read it for pendulums. So, Connie, you are getting a 4 donation 3-question pendulum read today. This channel is an awakening channel that finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. It's only for people who are ready to make the necessary and take a good honest look at themselves. I'm your reader, Luna. I'm autistic, and I consider myself the bluntest tarot reader in Australia. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they'll tell you what you need to hear. And to me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story. But if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. Remember to always check real facts and real people to make all of your decisions, no matter how accurate I am, especially when you get the pendulum. Remember, I'm a student, so while I'm learning about me, about this, you're learning about you. Feel free to come back and give me some feedback. I love it. You're getting a 3-question pendulum read today, which is usually for a small voluntary donation that you can make to PayPal. Make sure you follow me on TikTok too, Connie. Connie, let's get your read underway. Okay, tell me yes. Tell me no. Is what's following Connie good? No. Will Connie's daughter get her RN license? Yes. Should Connie be friends with Jay? No. Thanks, Connie. That's been your 3-question read on the pendulum. I hope that was helpful. What's this thing that's following you, Connie? Connie, what's this thing that's following you? That shadow thing. I need to know about that. Because it could be because of me. Because I'm waking you. Okay, so this shadow thing that's following Connie. Is it bad, evil, dangerous? No. Yes. Okay. It can be dangerous. Okay. Yes. What does it feed off? Anger. Negativity. Can she get rid of it? Okay, Connie, that shadow thing is feeding off your negativity. So you, to make it weak and to make it go away, you need to be positive. That means that you can't tell yourself you're doing a bad job at all. You got to go, oh, I failed. Oh, well, I'll get it next time. And then you've got to start going, I'm doing a great job. I'm doing a great job in your head all the time. And that will get rid of that shadow thing, okay? Positivity. Hi, Janice. How you going? Let me just read my little thing, okay? Janice, if you can just listen. Janice, this channel is an awakening channel that finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. It's only for people who are ready to make the necessary changes and take a good, honest look at themselves. I'm your reader, Apple Luna. I'm autistic, and I consider myself the bluntest tarot reader in Australia. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear. They will tell you what you need to hear. To me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story, but if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing the reading. Remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Remember, I'm a student, so while you are learning about you, I'm still learning too, so feel free to come back and let me know if I was right. I love feedback. I offer 3 pendulum questions or 3 card reads and full readings for a small donation. Just ask me or email me if you would like to book one. Please check the pinned comment in the blue box so you know what's going on today and get ready for your reading with a question and your choice of oracle. You will find all my details there. Also, if you would like to follow me on TikTok or make a PayPal donation. Now let's get started with your read, Janice. Okay, thanks, Janice. Yeah, I'd love to know. I'm just starting out, so it helps me tune in and understand the cards properly. When you come back and go, oh, you were kind of right, but this happened actually. And I can get it more and more accurate. Temperance. Okay, Janice, you got a temperance card. I just got this from Connie before. You need to have patience. So there is a potentially volatile situation that's going to happen for you, Janice. You need to stay calm, be patient, and temper your thoughts and actions to find balance and harmony in this situation. So there's a potentially volatile situation going to happen. You need to stay calm. And are you getting a job as an actress this year? If I was going to answer that, just let me look up things. I'm just checking my notes because I don't want to give you incorrect answers. Okay, the temperance card, I thought it was. Okay, so the temperance card, Janice, is a yes card. So if I was answering your question directly, am I getting a job as an actress this year? Yes, but only if you have patience and temper your actions and thoughts. Janice, you must not have listened because there's no oracle choice. So I'm going to choose the green oracle for you to finish up. If you come back tomorrow and you don't choose an oracle, I'm going to have to skip you for your oracles, and the oracles are the most important part of the reads. So, yes, you will get a job as an actress this year if you are patient and temper your actions and thoughts. Janice, Don't listen to every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be lying sneaky bastards. You were giving away your power. You're a badass, so act like it. Janice? It's the end of an era for something. I see new beginnings, new change happening, progression, progress. One more. Remembrance. When you remember things, remember the good points and the bad points, and remember them in a balanced way. Don't just remember all the bad points or all the good points. Thank you. That's been your read for today, Janice. Come back tomorrow for another read. Tell me if you become an actress too, okay, darling? I'd really love to know. Akuma, how are you, darling? I'm Akuma, but hi, police. Guys, I'm just going to read my little blurb to both of you. You're welcome, Janice. You have a lovely day. Like I said, come back and tell me if I'm right or wrong. I love that shit. Akuma and police, can you please listen to this? This channel is an awakening channel that finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. It's only for people who are ready to make the necessary changes and take a good, honest look at themselves. I'm your reader, Apple Luna. I'm autistic, and I consider myself the bluntest tarot reader in Australia. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear. They will tell you what you need to hear. To me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story, but if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing the reading. Remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Remember, I'm a student, so while you're learning about you, I'm still learning too, so feel free to come back and let me know if I was right. I love feedback. I also offer a 3-question pendulum read, 3-card reads, and full readings for a small voluntary donation. Just ask me or email me if you would like to book one. Please check the pinned comment in the blue box so you know what's going on today, and get ready for your reading with your question and your oracle choice. You will find all my details in the blue box. If you would also like to follow me on TikTok or make a PayPal donation. So let's start the reading. Okay, Akuma, you're going first. We've got, does N think of me as the one? Does N think of you as the one? I'm going to say no. Akuma, this card has this guy giving money. He's always giving. And this person is always taking. Because they're needy. I don't know if you're always giving and they are always taking, or if you are needy and you are always taking because you don't love yourself. When you love yourself, you don't need anything. But when you don't love yourself, you need love, and you try to find love, and it's need. But when I look for love, it's want. I want love. I don't need love because I love myself. Akuma, you're either being needy and you're taking all the time, or you are or being the one that's always giving and he is always taking. I don't see a balance in this relationship at all. I don't feel like he's the one. I think he's Mr. Right now, not Mr. Right. Police, darling, you're next. I'll do you in a second. Yeah, double standards, Akuma. Again, you're just admitting that he's not the one because he's not your. He's got big flaws. How can he be the one? He needs to go and work on himself, and you need to work on yourself, and then maybe you can come back and he could be the one. But right now, he's not the one. My true safety lies with my capacity to align with the love of the universe. You got to align with the love of the universe before you align with love with a partner. And again, that's just saying you need to love yourself first. Passion, do what excites you, get fired up about your life, and increase your energy levels. It's time to do what excites you, Akuma, and forget about what other people want. Akuma, in your past life, you had a karmic relationship, right? He could be a karmic relationship in this life, or you could be searching for that karmic relationship and accidentally getting with people that you don't need to be with in search of that karmic relationship. So be careful. Um, you got figure that shit out on your own. You know exactly what's going on. Listen to that little voice inside you. You don't really need me, but come back anyway. Thank you. Um, Thank you, Kumari. I hope that answered your question. Now we've got police. Police, you heard my little blurb before. And I am well. Are Marcus and police meant to be romantically? Are Marcus and police meant to be? I'm going to say yes. Police, I'm going to say yes. You got the Emperor card. Now, the Emperor, he brings in stability, balance, order, power, boundaries, leadership, and responsibility. But the main thing he brings in is security. It's a yes card, so I'm saying yes to your question is yes, darling. And you and your partner together will bring all that security and balance and stability. I think it's a good match, please. Let's get some oracles for you now. Yes, I think you're meant to be. Remember, guys, there are only lessons and blessings, and sometimes you have to fall in love to learn a lesson. So he might not be your forever man, but there is a necessity for you guys to fall in love with other people before you find your forever man, and then get your heart broken so you can work out what you will accept and what you won't accept from your forever person. By the time you meet them, you've got all your boundaries, you've got all your what you'll accept and what you won't accept, your deal breakers, and you're a complete person that loves yourself, so you're ready to find love by then. Okay, so we've got positive affirmations. Darling, if you could say positive affirmations, so please write a list of 11 compliments for yourself, and I want you to say it every morning. And I need you to volunteer your time. It's important that you give and pay it forward so that the universe can basically rain blessings on you. You have to rain blessings on other people. The blessings don't rain by themselves. We have to go out there and pay it forward so the blessings start raining, and then those people pay it forward so they're raining blessings on other people. It's a bit of a domino effect, guys. You can't just expect blessings to rain out of nothing. You've got to create the blessings. Okay, thank you. That's been your read, police. Come back tomorrow for another read. I don't even know if you're here. Could be talking to no one. Jocelyn, how you going? Jocelyn, I've just got to read my little thing. This channel is an awakening channel that finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. It's only for people who are ready to make the necessary changes, take a good, honest look at themselves. I'm your reader, Luna, and I'm autistic. And I consider myself the bluntest tarot reader in Australia. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear. They will tell you what you need to hear. To me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story, but if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing reading. Remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your decisions, no matter how accurate I am. And remember, I'm a student, so while you're learning about you, I'm still learning too. So feel free to come back and let me know if I was right. I love feedback. I also offer 3-question pendulum reads or 3-card reads and full readings for a small donation. Just ask me or email me if you would like to book one. Please check the pinned comment in the blue box so you know what's going on today and get ready for your reading with your question and your oracle choice. You'll find all of my details in the blue box if you would also like to follow me on TikTok or make a PayPal donation. Now let's start your read. Okay, Jocelyn, what did you say, please, before I start this reading? You're fantastic. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Felice. Thank you. It's lovely to get all the compliments. Okay, Jocelyn, let's do you. Oh, thanks. You agree. Oh, thanks, Jocelyn. Let's see. Do you see me moving in where you are at the moment? Green. Just let me look up my notes. Because I think I'm going to say something negative. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say something negative. Sorry, Jocelyn. I don't see you moving from where you're living at the moment. Or actually, I do. I do. Yeah, I do. I do see you moving from where you're living at the moment. This is the death card, and the death card says, personal growth always means leaving something behind. So I feel like you're leaving something behind. It's an ending to something, and there's going to be a new beginning. Yeah, the death card isn't just an end and a final finish. It's a new beginning and a rebirth. It shows change, transformation, new, like endings and new beginnings, and a break from the past. Um, so yes, sorry about that. I just had to get my head on. I'm trying a new way of reading the card, so I'm trying to get my head around it. I see you moving from where you were living at the moment. Joshua? Hi, Pooja. How are you going? Music. Listen to some music, Jocelyn. Music brings joy, and joy manifests. You're giving away your power. You're a badass, so act like it, Jocelyn. You're amazing. Just believe you are. Focus. Have focus. Don't get distracted by your phone. Focus on your life. Thank you, Jocelyn. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another read. Are you excited it's a new beginning? Pooja. Pooja, I've just got to read this out to you. Pooja. This channel is an awakening channel that finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. It's for people who are ready to make the necessary changes and take a good, honest look at themselves. I'm your reader, Apple. I'm autistic and I consider myself the bluntest tarot reader in Australia. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear. They will tell you what you need to hear. To me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story, but if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. Always remember to check real facts and real people to make all your decisions, no matter how accurate I am. And remember, I'm a student, so While you're learning about you, I'm still learning too. So feel free to come back and let me know if I was right. I love feedback. I also offer 3 pendulum questions or a 3-card read or full readings for a small voluntary donation. Just ask me or email me if you would like to book one. Please check the pinned comment in the blue box so that you know what's going on today and get ready for your reading with your question and oracle choice. You will find all my details in the blue box if you would also like to follow me on TikTok or make a PayPal donation. Pooja, let's start your reading. Hi, David. Just give me a sec, I'm with Pooja. Pooja, is CFA course worth pursuing? I'm going to say yes, Pooja. Pooja, this is a card that if you need money, you're going to get it. And if someone asks you for money, you have to give it. So I feel like money's coming in. It's a money card. I feel like the course will bring money. Okay? And green oracle. So that's a yes. Okay, Pooja. Challenges. Use your imagination. Stop doing the same things the same ways every day. You're not going to get any different results if you do that. The angels are trying to talk to you, Pooja. I need you to start noticing the angels. So if you see numbers that are like 222, 555, 1111, that's the angels talking to you. Dance. Move your body to music and dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. You need to go and dance and sing and have joy, and that will help you manifest, Pooja. Stop being so negative. Okay. David, your question is, so David and Margaret, can you please listen to this so I don't have to say it to both of you separately? Um, David and Margaret, this channel is an awakening channel that finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. It's only for people who are ready to make the necessary changes and take a good, honest look at themselves. I'm your reader, Apple Luna. I'm autistic and I consider myself the bluntest tarot reader in Australia. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear. They will tell you what you need to hear. To me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story, but if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing the reading. Remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your decisions, no matter how accurate I am. And remember, I'm a student, so while you're learning about you, I'm still learning too. So feel free to come back and give me some feedback. I love that shit. It helps me learn. I also offer 3-question pendulum reads or 3-card reads and full readings. For a small voluntary donation, just ask me or email me if you would like to book one. Please check the pinned comment in the blue box so you know what's going on today and get ready for your reading with your question and oracle choice. You will find all my details in the blue box if you would also like to follow me on TikTok or make a PayPal donation. Now let's start the card read. Okay, David, you're first. Sorry, I've added in a little blurb. Okay, you got 2 cards, but I'm only giving you 1. Okay, the other card was completion. So, got to say, David, I peeked at the end. You're going to succeed. Just have faith in yourself. Okay, but let's look at what's going on now. David, we got the Hermit. You need to do a bit of soul searching. The problem isn't what you're doing with the outside people, it's what you're doing with your inside person. That's the issue here. That's where your block is. You're a kind, loving person, and you give to other people, but you're a bit stingy with yourself. Um, you need to start accepting that you have faults um, that you can't change, and change the ones that you can change that worry you. Um, that's what I did. I didn't like the person I was, so I changed um, and became this person who I very much love. That's what you've got to do, David. You're at the point where you've got to do self-discovery, soul searching. Um, this guy's got a star in his lantern. Um, he brings peace and passion and love. You are going to judge yourself. Um, if you if you died tomorrow, David, and went to speak to God and had to do judgment whether you were a good person or a bad person, and it's not even that. God doesn't care if you're a good person or a bad person. He wants you to be the best person you can be, whether that person is like this good or this good. Do you know what I mean? And he wants you to just improve all the time. That's why he always throws these lessons at you, um, and puts you through pain so that you can grow and be a better person. Um, so look within yourself, David, and think about how you can do better. That's the stage that you're up to. And we're going to the pink oracle. You feel a little fucked up. You're a 5D entity. Oh, baby. You have to tell me how that works. I don't know how that works because the 5D entities look like 2D here until you start moving the camera. So I found that really odd. I don't know how they worked, but like Satan tried to go 3D on me, and I'm like, no, fuck you. You can stay 2D or stay 5D in the 3D so that you can't affect me. Yeah, didn't know what to do about that 5D 3D thing. To be honest, um, I'm trying to go to the 5D because that's where I belong. Um, but I thought I'd stop here and help you guys while I'm waiting to see what I can do. Nothing will come of this situation, David. Um, you know what situation that is. A personal issue reaches resolution. Um, Sentimental feelings. Because careful you're not like thinking about things in a romanticized way. Think of the good points and the bad points in every situation. Um, Invasion of boundaries violated or dominance. Be careful you're not dominating other people and people aren't dominating you. Set your boundaries, and make sure you keep them. So, David, you're being asked to look for your soul name. Do you know what your real name is, like other than David? I don't know my name either. I know who I am, but I wasn't able to find a name. You might need to look into that. Maybe astral project or something to try and get at your name. You need to know your name now. Margaret, we've already done the disclaimer. Will your paperwork process this week? I'm going to give the first card. Okay, it's the moon. So first of all, I want to say the moon's got a lobster on it. Your intuition is telling you the answer already, Margaret. But you're just asking me anyway. Um, that's the first thing I get off this card. Um, the moon can show a crisis of faith, deep emotions, secrets, fantasy or truth, and intuition. Um, I think there might be delays. I'm getting that there could be delays, so I don't think you're going to process the paperwork this week. It is going to be processed, but I really strongly want to say your intuition is correct about this. I think it will go in, but I don't think it'll be this week. Maybe next week, because it's got the crisis of faith and secrets and fantasy and truth. So what you might think is the truth might have some elements of fantasy in it, which need to be separated before you can process the paperwork. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. I'm sorry. Does that make sense? None of this makes sense to me, guys. I'm telling fictional stories through my cards based on your questions and how it comes across to me. Passion. Do what excites you, get fired up about life, and increase your energy levels. Um, my true safety lies in my capacity to align with the love of the universe. You need to align with the love of the universe, not the love of a separate person on this planet. Um, that's not the way you're supposed to find love. You guys got it wrong. Volunteer your time and give to the universe and the people. It's the only way we're going to start making it pay like rain on us is if we start paying it forward. Um, it's time to give rather than take. So you've got another card, volunteer. It's time to give rather than take. Even if you only give to your family, but I recommend you start giving to strangers, please. So that when you're walking around the world, the stranger will give you things, but only if you start doing it first. You can't expect people to just start raining blessings on you if you don't start raining blessings on them. It's not fair. And I got to say, Margaret, you will get no blessings if you don't start raining blessings on people. That's how it works here. So, David, how you doing? Look, you're having a chat now. You don't know your old name, but you know your background. You've been stuck here for a few hundred years, constantly. Yeah, the reincarnation cycle. You and me got to talk about that. That's a whole Vatican scam to take over from Satan. Satan's in charge here. God isn't here. But Satan's not in charge here because I took over, to be honest. But I couldn't change much because if I did, everyone would notice. And it would make people, I don't know, want to die if they knew the truth, to be honest. I've been trying to work out how I can go from 3D to 5D because I've got to go to the 5D side, David, and I've got to go and program the matrix because I literally fucked everyone. And the only person that can fix it is me because I locked everyone out of the matrix, even me. I don't even know how I'm going to get back in. The only magic I left here is manifestation. All other magic is gone, David. Like part of what I'm doing here is getting other people to program the matrix, because this is the only way to program it now. Manifestation. I literally locked everyone out. So now we have to do all that stupid shit like raising the vibration to even fix anything I've done. So I'm here to raise the vibration. Hi, Christine. Sorry, I was just having a quick talk to David about my crazy awakening. Your awakening probably won't be as crazy as David's or mine. But David and I accept who we are. So I've got to read you my little blurb, Christine, and we can get started. So, Christine, this channel is an awakening channel that finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for people who are ready to make the necessary changes and take a good, honest look at themselves. I'm your reader, Apple Luna. I'm autistic, and I consider myself the bluntest tarot reader in Australia. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they will tell you what you need to hear. To me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story, but if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts during the reading. Remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your decisions, no matter how accurate I am. And remember, I'm still a student, so while you're learning about you, I'm still learning too, so feel free to come back and give me some feedback. I love it. I also offer a 3-question pendulum read, 3-card reads, and full readings for a small donation. Just ask me or email me if you would like to book one. Please check the pinned comment in the blue box so you know what's going on today, and get ready for your reading with a question and your oracle choice. You will find all my details in the blue box. If you would also like to follow me on TikTok or make a PayPal donation. Now let's get started with the card read. Okay. Christine. That came out. I didn't even have to say it. I just thought in my head, do we see Christine moving? And that just popped out in my head. Okay. I'm just going to read the card. I don't know how it relates to you. Because as I said, it's a fictional story for me that I'm telling from my cards. This card is a card that you have already left a situation emotionally, and now it's time to leave physically. I feel like you're leaving a situation, you've given up, or you're abandoning a hope or a dream or a relationship. Yes, if I'm answering your specific question, I do see you are moving away. You are leaving. You've got your kid in your little boat and you're leaving. You've had enough. I keep getting in my mind, straw camel back. The straw has broken the camel's back and you are leaving. Believe in the impossible. If you don't believe in the impossible, it can't happen to you, Christine. A fiery climax approaches. So you might have already decided to leave this situation. A fiery climax will approach and then you will leave. I feel like you have an invasion. Boundaries are being violated, and someone is putting dominance over you. And I suggest you do leave this situation if that's the case. And this card just says guidance, but where will it lead you? Make sure you're not getting advice off your friends and family that's bad advice. Thank you. That was your read for today, Christine. I hope that resonated with you. Okay, here we got Melanie. Hi, Melanie. How are you doing, darling? I can't really tell you who is your future spouse. My cards don't have names. They don't go Terry. Terry is your future spouse. So what I'll do is I'll pull a card for you, but I've got to read out this thing first. So I'll read this to you, Melanie. Melanie, this is Awakening Channel that finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people or where you find your future spouse, to be honest, Melanie. Um, it's only for people who are ready to make the necessary changes, take a good honest look at themselves to go through the awakening. I'm your reader, Apple Luna. I'm autistic and I consider myself the bluntest tarot reader in Australia. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they will tell you what you need to hear. To me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story, but if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. Remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your decisions, no matter how accurate I am. And remember, I'm a student too, so while you're learning about you, I'm still learning, and feel free to come back and give me some feedback. I love it. I also offer 3-question pendulum reads, full readings, and 3-card reads. For a small voluntary donation, just ask me or email me if you would like to book one. Please check the pinned comment in the blue box so you know what's going on today. Get ready for your reading with your question and your oracle choice. You'll find all of my details in the blue box. For TikTok, if you want to follow me, and PayPal if you'd like to make a donation. Let's start your card read, Melanie. Sorry, I have to go through the blurb first. So Melanie wants to know about her future spouse. Melanie's future spouse. Melanie's future spouse. Okay, you got the Ace of Wands. Just let me check my notes before I say anything. Aces are always new beginnings. So this is a yes card. Aces are always new beginnings. The cloud means confusion. The hand emerging from the cloud is a clear sign to take action. And the wand is an action card as well. It's a new beginning. And the card tells you to take action on your ideas. It's a yes card. But it doesn't tell you anything about your spouse. So I would say you're going to find a new beginning with someone new. And this card brings male fertility, invention, travel, and use. So you might have to travel to meet this future spouse. You might not know him yet. My advice to you is get out there amongst the real people and get off your phone. You're never going to meet anyone on your phone. And if you do, it's never going to work. Because you're both so involved with your phone, you can't have someone in a relationship that's already having a relationship with their phone. And the phones are causing the boys to cheat, to be honest. And the girls too. Always looking for that greener pasture. Guys, the grass is green. Have a look at your feet. Balance spirituality and practicality. If you have dreams that you can never achieve, that's not practical. Make sure you have achievable dreams. Conclusions are within reach. The conclusions are within reach, but the answers are within you, not within me. Christine? Invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. You could have someone invading your boundaries or trying to put dominance over you. Go and meditate. Meditation. And believe in the impossible. You can't believe in the impossible. Like, the impossible can't happen to you if you don't believe in it. That's what I want to say. Thank you, Melanie. That's been your read. Christine? Jean says thank you, and it resonates. Oh, that's great to hear. Lady Love, how are you going? Lady Love, if you could just listen to me. Lady Love, this channel is an awakening channel that finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. It's only for people who are ready to make the necessary changes, take a good honest look at themselves while they're going through the awakening. I'm your reader, Apple. I'm autistic and I consider myself the bluntest tarot reader in Australia. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they will tell you what you need to hear. To me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story, but if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. Remember to always check real facts and real people to make real decisions, and no matter how accurate I am. Remember, I'm a student, so while you're learning about you, I'm still learning too, so feel free to come back and let me know if I was right. I love feedback. It helps me learn. I offer a 3-question pendulum read or 3-card readings and full readings for a small donation. Just ask me or email me if you would like to book one. Please check the comment in the pinned comment in the blue box so you know what's going on today and get ready for your reading with your question and oracle choice. You'll find all my details in the blue box if you would also like to follow me on TikTok or make a PayPal donation. Okay, Lady Love, let's start your reading. Lady Love, you still don't have an oracle choice. Can you please put an oracle choice? You need to be ready for me or I simply won't do readings for you because I'll assume you can't understand English. Thank you. If people can't understand English, I'm not doing readings for them. This is a waste of my time and a waste of theirs. What can I expect Leo to do next as far as the relationship is concerned? Okay, it's bad news. I'm sorry, Lady Love. I think you can expect Leo to leave the situation, or you could be leaving the situation. Someone has left your relationship emotionally already, either you or your partner, this Leo, and either one, whoever has left it emotionally, is just about to leave it physically. This card shows leaving. I'm sorry, it's not better news. I just read the cards as they fall. Lady Love, I predict that someone is leaving this relationship. So your oracles are rest. Get some rest. Increase your standards and expect more from yourself and others. Don't settle. So, Lady Love, you need to raise your standards. Your standards are too low. You're letting shitty people into your life and you don't need to. Music. Listen to music. It brings joy and joy manifests. Atonement and rebalance. You need to retone, atone for all that you've done incorrectly or wrong. And remember, there are only lessons and blessings. So if it's not a blessing, it's definitely a lesson. There is nothing else. Nothing's attacking you. Nothing is making you negatively affected except you, Lady Love. Lessons and blessings. That's all there is. Thank you. That's been your read for today, Lady Love. Come back tomorrow for another read. Okay, we've got about 15 minutes left in this session. I like how she does it. I just have a look at her. She's on your profile. Hey, just give me a second. I'm just looking at something. Okay. Alphonse, how you going? From San Diego. Thank you for subscribing. Just let me read my little blurb, Alphonse. Alphonse, this channel is an awakening channel that finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. It's only for people who are ready to make the necessary changes and take a good, honest look at themselves. I'm your reader, Apaluna. I'm autistic and I consider myself the bluntest tarot reader in Australia. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear. They will tell you what you need to hear. To me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story, but if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. Remember to always check with real facts and real people to make all your decisions, no matter how accurate I am. And remember, I'm still a student, so while you're learning about you, I'm still learning too. So feel free to come back and let me know if I was right. I love feedback. I also offer 3-question pendulum reads, 3-card readings, and full readings for a small voluntary donation. Just ask me or email me if you would like to book one. Please check the pinned comment in the blue box so you know what's going on today, and get ready for your reading with your question and oracle choice. You will find all my details in the blue box if you would also like to follow me on TikTok or make a PayPal donation. Now let's get started with your read, Alphonse. We'll see what you've written. Question is, will Lisa and I become a romantic couple? You have an uncle in Sydney. Okay. Will Lisa and you become a romantic couple? Will Lisa and Alphonse become a romantic couple? Alphonse, look, I pulled 2 cards, so I peeked. I peeked at the ending. I think there is a great possibility that you will become a romantic couple. It's a yes for the future, but right now you're being asked to attend self-searching and self-love. This guy is about solitude and doing soul-searching. Now, Alphonse, I'm going to say Lisa won't fall in love with you if you don't fall in love with yourself first. You need to do self-love, and Lisa needs to do self-love for it to work. And if you both do a bit of self-love, I see a really happy future for you because you got the World card as well, which is total completion. And everything you want, like your wishes come true. So the Hermit says you need to do some soul searching and self-work first before you become a romantic couple. And Alphonse, you haven't put in your oracle, so I'm going to give you oracle pink. Okay, Alphonse. A personal issue reaches resolution, and that brings Cancer energy into your read. You were Greco-Roman in a past life, so maybe take that into account when thinking about why you do the things you do today. Greco-Roman. So you could have been like, say, I'm picking up that you were in the Colosseum, like fighting lions and stuff like that, or bullfighting or something like that. A matador, or yeah. I'm picking up a couple of past lives actually, where you were in the center of a ring, and there is an audience, a big audience, and you're performing, but they're feats of strength and agility and bravery. So, Alphonse, you have the strength. Just remember that you did all these magical things as a Greco-Roman, and you can do them again. Heavenly signs. I need you to understand there is no such thing as coincidence. They are heavenly signs. So we call them synchronicity. I need you to notice the synchronicities. If you think something's a coincidence, have a think about how it relates to you. Like, I'll give you an example. Yesterday, I was going to catch a bus to the shops, but I left my go-kart at home. I left my jumper at home. I flagged down the wrong bus. That is synchronicity telling me that today is not the day to go to the shops. So I came home. And I'm going to try to go to the shops again today. I don't plan things. I just go about my day, and if I'm getting signs that I'm not to do it today, I don't do it. Emotions are running high. Try not to make your decisions emotionally. Alphonse, you'll always make mistakes if you make them when you've got emotions. Okay. Thank you, Alphonse. I hope that's been helpful. That's been your read for today. I hope that resonated. Okay, guys, we're finishing up now. I'm thinking about trying a live Facebook reading. So if you guys want to grab my Facebook details and add me on Facebook, I'm offering another free reading today, so I can get my Facebook started. So anyone that wants to add me on Facebook, I'm going to do a live reading on there, and you're welcome to come over for a free one there as well. So just add me on Facebook, guys. We're just rounding out the last 5 minutes, so I might do one of my TikTok reads now. My TikTok account.
Affirmation you'll ever need in your life. You ready? This is the ultimate state of prosperity.
Hello, someone just came into the room. I was just about to do a TikTok read. So Ro, this channel is an awakening channel that finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. It's only for people who are ready to make the necessary changes, take a good honest look at themselves while they're going through the awakening. I'm your reader, Apple. I'm autistic, and I consider myself the bluntest tarot reader in Australia. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they will tell you what you need to hear. To me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story, but if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. Remember to always check real facts and real people to make your decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Remember, I'm a student, so while you're learning about you, I'm still learning too, so feel free to come back and give me feedback. I love it. I offer 3-question pendulum read or 3-card reads and full readings for a small voluntary donation. Just ask me or email me if you would like to book one. Please check the pinned comment in the blue box so you know what's going on today, and get ready for your reading with your question and oracle choice. You will find all my details in the blue box if you would also like to follow me on TikTok or make a PayPal donation. I'm also going to start going live on Facebook. If you'd like to add me, you can get another free reading today if you like. Now let's start with your free card read. Free card read. Okay. Ro, I hope you heard that, Jacka. Um, that was for you as well, Jacka. Ro, that little blurb thing was for you. So we're looking for guidance regarding your purpose, Ro. Ro, your purpose is to manifest. You got the Magician. It's the card of manifestation. Do you know what manifestation is, Ro? Um, I'm not going to go through it if you already understand it. Ro, you do know what manifestation. Are you manifesting properly? Now, so I'll give you a good example on how you can start manifesting correctly. At night time, instead of praying to God for help and begging Him to help you and save you, which is actually counting your losses, you need to count your blessings. So you need to be have gratitude and count what you're thankful for, and that will cause more of that to happen. So counting your blessings will help you manifest more blessings, and you need to manifest with joy, not with negativity. If you're always saying, I hope this negative thing doesn't happen to me, you actually call it to happen to you. If you say, I expect this fantastic, wonderful thing to happen, then you will call them that. That's manifesting. So your purpose is a manifester, and you're basically just a manifester, is what I'm picking up. You need to be positive and put positive vibrations, raise the vibration up high with your positivity and with your positive manifestations, so that you're programming the matrix like that. So your job here is to program the manifestation of abundance by being abundant. So just concentrate on that. You didn't pick an oracle. I feel like you're not listening to me, Ro. Not commenting. There's no hearts going up. I feel like you're wasting my time. Okay, that's all right then, darling. As long as you're listening. I just don't want to feel like you're not listening. Nothing will come of this situation. So whatever, there's some situation that you're trying to get an outcome for, and nothing is going to come of it. I just want you to know that now. Someone is watching over you. You're not alone. Don't feel abandoned. You've always got someone there. You've got a guardian angel. Body changes, whether you're putting on weight or losing weight or getting older. Just accept that you have body changes as you age, and you're still as beautiful as you were. As you get uglier on the outside, you get more beautiful on the inside, and that's the truth. Thank you, Ro. That's been your read for today. Jacka, are you present? I'm not going to do your reading if you're not present. You can definitely get a reading. You heard my blurb, so I don't know why you're asking if you can get a question, because it literally says at the top, you can ask a question. So I feel like you're not listening to me too. And I'm not going to do readings for people who aren't listening to me, because it wastes my time. Jacko, you need to come in right now because I'm finished this session, or you can't have a reading. I'll give you a second. Jacka, JCKA, Boone, where are you? You asked for a reading and then you fucked off, or your internet is loading or something. you need to make a comment or I'm going to close this session. Okay, Jackie, you missed out today. I only do readings for people that are present. Otherwise, I feel like you're wasting my time. You have a good day. Thank you, everyone.